The reason I'm running for mayor is I can't sit back anymore and continue to watch our friends and our relatives leave Erie because they can get a better job or have a better life someplace else. I can't watch our neighbors struggle to invest in their homes while the houses, streets, and the schools crumble around them. I can't watch the evening news anymore and see one more story about our children killing each other with guns. I just can't watch anymore. I have to do something. I can, and I will. Our city is at a crucial turning point. The experts have told us what we already know. We've been losing jobs and population since the late 1960s. As your next mayor, I will work with leaders in this community who want to invest in Erie. But it's not just about building with bricks and mortar. This is about building opportunity for all. The good work has already started. We see it in the recently announced $400 million to be invested over the next few years by businesses and institutions in downtown Erie. We see it in the work done by our community, by our churches, our faith-based groups, and our wonderful nonprofit charities like the Barber National Institute. I see it in the grit and drive of our neighborhood groups. Local government must be just as committed as our businesses, our volunteers, and our neighborhood organizations. That starts with the mayor. I envision a world-class bayfront downtown that are finely connected to the east, west, and south with neighborhoods that are strong, safe, and inviting. I envision a vibrant downtown where people want to live and innovators want to create. I will listen to the experts. I will stick with the plan. I will hold myself accountable for driving results. I envision a revitalized city with more family-sustaining jobs. I will build strong relationships with Erie employers, entrepreneurs, and educators so we can create an environment that encourages even more investment. But no one person or municipality can do everything. Can't get it done alone. Imagine the power and influence we would have in Harrisburg and Washington if we collaborated on determining our priorities and presented a common vision for our region. I envision a prosperous region driven by the city of Erie. I will bring local leaders and elected officials together to lead our region to prosperity. I will collaborate with the superintendent and school board to advocate for fair funding from the state. We must collaborate on common issues like expanding our tax base to reduce the burden on city residents. I envision a city that believes in its leadership. I will be active and visible in the Erie community. I will not just attend events and pass out checks. I will continue my lifelong commitment to serving the people of Erie. Because for me, being mayor isn't about having power and prestige. It's about empowering other people. Let me stop here and tell you a little story. As Jim mentioned, I volunteered in the Getting Ahead program through Erie Together. And I've done it at City Mission. When I first went to City Mission, I was committed to doing it, but I was also very nervous because I knew I'd be dealing with people that are struggling with drug addiction, alcoholism, and criminal records. Those aren't the kind of people I was used to being around. But what I quickly learned in the first session with them, they were different than me. I've just had some luck and some breaks that they haven't had, the biggest of which was the loving and supportive mother and father I had. They disciplined me when I needed it, but they were always there for me when I needed them also. In getting ahead, I see my role as a mentor in helping people, number one, believe in themselves, and number two, see the opportunities that are there for a better life. I didn't know that going in, but I came to that conclusion when I looked at myself, and I looked at times in my life I failed at something. It was for one of two reasons. I either didn't believe I could do it, or I didn't see all the possibilities. I believe in Erie. I see wonderful opportunities. That's why I want to be your mayor. With your help, your support, with your vote, we will rebuild our neighborhoods. We will welcome new residents to the city. We will welcome residents that have left back to the city. And I hope a couple of those will be my son and daughter, who now live and work in San Francisco and Albany, New York, because they couldn't find a job here. We will build healthy neighborhoods and good schools where our children can thrive. We will build opportunity for all. I believe in Erie. I see all the opportunities. That's why I want to be your mayor. Also, thank you all for being here. I didn't get to talk to all of you beforehand, but I'll stay around here as long as anyone wants to talk to me. I'm here for you. Thanks very much.